All right, it's been a while. Haven't really done anything on here in a while, clearly. But I've done a lot in terms of building goes. Why is this not moving? Why is that so stiff? What the fuck is going on with this thing? Come on. There we go. Okay. That's a bit better. Angle-wise. Jesus, this thing is like... There's no in between with this. Okay, so... Today, I had a trip to the local shop, and we got this bag. So today's plan is to sort it. Some of the stuff is just going to go into other buckets for now, but other things I had gotten in hopes of building my custom TIE fighter, which you can see I've already started working on here. Some of these pieces I've already taken out of the bag. I'm trying to figure out design-wise how to do certain things with it. I want to have the angled forks, kind of similar to Von Regs. I'm getting Von Regs here. I don't like how flimsy these ones are, but obviously these pieces give the better angle, like appropriate angle. These are a little more of a steep angle, which I don't mind. I don't mind the difference, but to get it to function properly with centerpiece is tricky. I picked up a couple of these, which I know are from TIE fighters from before, for mounting to the wings, like on this section here. So just trying to figure out what the best route is for building my own style, my own version. I don't know if I want to go with this dome TIE fighter bubble, which I got. Obviously it's more protrude whatever than this one, or if I want to go with a similarly flat one like this one. In this, it's not necessarily a TIE fighter, but still has a similar style window to the TIE fighters that I have. As many of you recall from previous videos, I was building my custom Falcon, based off of the 75105 model set, and I was able to get to a point with it where I was swapping pieces out regularly, and it got to a point where swapping them out made no sense. So I wound up tearing it down completely and being able to build this, which is not fully completed, but is mostly completed. So this is the 75105 build. I have, I'd say, 99% of pieces. Maybe 95%, I don't know, of the pieces. But like I said, it's mostly built. So standard 75105 Falcon. And then we have this monstrosity. So this is what I am classifying. We started off with the Junkyard Falcon, and we moved to the Pumpkin Falcon for the Halloween style. And now we have what I like to call my bounty hunter falcon. So this falcon still has the cargo module, as we've seen previously. I've changed a few things to make it more green in line with this. I don't know about how much further I would like this thing to stick out. I might do a slightly bigger one that either matches or comes close, but if you look at where this goes, this is already out past. And I had a conversation with someone where I don't think that a cargo module would stick out much further than the mandibles that are on this. And the reason why I don't think that it would is structural integrity. In like realistic terms, the mandibles wouldn't be able to support something that stuck out further, I don't think, because like the tracks and all that, it's not structurally able to. So that's why I think something like this, especially if it was on like a planet with gravity, if something was sticking out like that far in terms of comparison, I don't think it would work. That's why I've tried to stick to as close to the front as possible. Still functionality, it still locks this in place, which is nice. I like that. So off the bat, that's a unique feature that I've built, is that the design of these was unique. I didn't have any 4x1 or 3x4 solid black triangles, but I did have these 3x1 or 3x2 red slopes that are the same as on the Slave 1. I had some extras of those, so I was able to make my own kind of configuration for this mandible, the mandible style. I wanted it to be in line with this, black and green with some red accents, but there's not enough, like there's too much black if you do most of the stuff black. So I didn't want it to be all black, especially with the black piece there and whatever. So I wound up being able to find some makeshift parts, which I think fit quite well with that. Obviously I've done something different here with both of these. I wish I had one of these that was a solid and not just the two side by side, because this is two individual pieces here. The cone, that's the one thing that I'm not quite, this is mostly complete, but that's the one thing that I would rather have the Dark Falcon's cone with the dark red and black and the black underside, and even the window. The window is just a TIE fighter window. And it's really not secure. It comes off super easily, which is rather annoying. And it's very hard to get back on, which is equally annoying. So I really would like to swap this out and have a more permanent solution. Oh, that whole thing just came off. What the fuck? Yeah, that's why it's not mounting on properly. There we go. Yeah. Oh no, it's still not in properly. That side just doesn't want to go in. There we go. So to give you an idea, so this is obviously stylized. I don't know where these sticker pieces came from, but I had two of them, so I thought that looked good like that. I don't know if I like this piece here, the bump. I do like my arrows. I thought that felt unique and kind of bounty hunter styled. Kept this one with this because I still needed a gray one for the other one. So I've shown this in the previous videos. Chewbacca's got a custom gaming chair. It fully reclines, so it could be utilized as like a makeshift bed. There's no real crew quarters in terms of a spot to sleep. I was going to try and do something over here. I had made a sort of bunk bed for the ship, but it doesn't allow the tines to close. It's too tall, and it doesn't quite fit the scale. But I did like this bed as a makeshift bed for the ship. There's the crew quarters in terms of the sitting area. So each chair reclines a little bit. I haven't built anything on this section yet. I did have a piece that I wanted to put in there, but right now I don't quite know where that is. But characters can sit in these chairs. There's a little plant in the corner here. I had some barrels that I thought maybe I would do some sort of like kegs in the corner somewhere, but hadn't really done anything there yet. Maybe I'll just stick them in the hallway here for now. But his computer's completely been redesigned. You can kind of see it faintly there. My turret, my custom built turret, which is still all black with the shield pieces. The espresso maker that I had found, it's quite a unique piece. I don't know where it comes from, but it is very much an espresso maker. I thought it was very funny how it came out like this. I found it in a bin. The only thing I swapped out was this. This was a different piece. So that's my little coffee stand there. If they even have coffee in Star Wars. But I'm really happy with how this came out. The other things that I did was the base is a wider base from the base Falcon. So these pieces are naturally supposed to be on like these sections here. They're supposed to go like right in here. But when I redesigned everything, I'd used these flat, long pieces here, which are like car bases, but they're the length of the thing, and they're the same width as this. So it gave it more structural stability in this section. I still want to put them in these sections, but I haven't swapped them out yet. But in doing that, I could only put these on the outside, which I liked better because I always thought the Falcon had a wider stance. The narrow stance that they give it just felt too narrow and felt wrong. You can see I've got the disc under here. I haven't built a turret for the bottom yet. Just kind of haven't thought what to put there. So right now it's just the top turret that's functional here. And then if we turn it around, first off to the sides, you can see these are completely different. Usually it stops here and then the circles are right against that. But I found these two octagonal discs. I've seen some orange ones, but I liked the way they looked, and I wanted to extend the docking ports out. So I put these 1x2 bricks with a Technic thing built into them, and these just clip on with that, so that gives it some more structural support than the other styles that I was doing, and it didn't leave any gaps. There's a minimal gap right here, but nothing else. And I really liked how that came out for the docking ports. And then the fins, people will probably recall I had the bigger fins on previous iterations of this build that I was doing. And I like them, but I thought they were too gaudy, they were too big. And so I've stuck with these smaller fins, which they've used on previous Falcons for the same effect. And I like the way that they look. But onto the back section. If we recall, I'd done some work with customizing some hyperdrive engines. So these are the hyperdrive. In the other Falcons, they're kind of in the middle on either side of what I'm assuming is the actual engine. But these ones aren't on either side. I've tucked them into this corner. So this corner becomes the hyperdrive chamber. There's a wall here, so this is not accessible this way. You have to kind of do a whole loop. So it's not a circle, it's a broken circle. And the thing that I've done here is this is the carbonite chamber that I wanted to build. So this has been finalized here. And then if I open the carbonite chamber up, you'll see a mini kit that's stylized with the green. I couldn't find any flat green tops, but it's a mini kit. It's not finished because I didn't have the right pieces. So right now, in the dump bin that I just dumped, we have a million of these. They had a ton of these yellow transparent heads, but I did get the pieces that I needed to build a bunch of mini kits, and so, you know, even started at the store. I've been doing mini kits lately because I've been having fun finding pieces to build them, and hopefully I have enough pieces to build a bunch. I want to have at least 5 white ones, because that's typically how many you need to complete whatever the thing is that you're trying to complete. This feels like too narrow. Anyways, a lot of the stuff you can kind of see from a distance. The focus is not really there, but a lot of the stuff was designed or picked specifically for the blue color to build my TIE fighter that I want to work on. But let me just get that piece to finish the minifig here, the mini kit. Oh, through that piece. So I don't know what I'm going to do for the TIE fighter yet, but I want to try and get some structure and stuff down. I just do. Didn't realize I had a blue one. Okay, come on. I know I found some dark gray ones. There's black, obviously. There's a dark gray one. Okay, so this mini kit's gonna be completed. All I need now is the green. There we go. Oh yeah, on the update front of things, I've been building a lot of these mini kits. Built my Falcon. Falcon's majority of it's done. I'm happy with how this turned out. I want to replace this. That's about the only thing that I feel like needs to be completely completed. It's obviously the turret. Oh, I also built, if you can see R2 here. In episode 1, we get introduced to R2 for the first time, and how we get introduced to him is they're getting attacked as they're leaving Naboo, and all the astromechs come out of this docking bay area that the astromechs are housed in to repair the ship. There's multiple of them like coming out. And so I thought you don't really see any of those sort of docking bays for astromechs in any other ship. And we haven't seen anything really since in anything else. So I wanted to build a sort of docking bay for R2 or astromechs just in general. Now this is, as I said, this is going to be called the Bounty Falcon or a Bounty Hunter Falcon. That's why there's the chamber, the carbonite freezing chamber. I just like that kind of concept for it. That's why I've stuck it the way it is. It is not just a hodgepodge anymore like it used to be. Everything has been put in place with purpose. You can see these greens are all kind of on the right here. They're on the left side here. I'm still looking to get some more greens for these ones to make them all kind of match properly. But everything is done kind of with purpose and style. The only thing that I really haven't finished off is this, and I don't know if I like this with the stripe or if I want to do something else, because this does look too kind of Christmassy, but it ties in with the red and green aspects. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. So that's about it for this. That's where I've got to with the Falcon. I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I guess the only thing that's really hodgepodge is this, because it's like armor pieces are falling off. I preferred having this still as the turret placement as opposed to the flat disc. I do have a flat disc that I could use, but I kind of still chose not to. But yeah, I have more of these that I got today, so these two can get swapped out. Matter of fact, let's do that now. I'm happy that I got printed pieces as opposed to the sticker ones. So we got two printed ones today, which I was amazed by. Also got this, which I don't know if that makes sense somewhere. I haven't seen a tile like this in ever, so that was a unique find to me. Also found this. I have a... Oh, I didn't realize there was something in there. I had a bank of drawers from before that had nothing in it, but it was gray. A gray bank of drawers, but this is purple and pink. I kind of like that. There's one, I think. I don't know if I'm going to find the other one, to be honest. Oh, there it is. All right. That's the Falcon. I still have pieces to put on these. So that's where we're at with this. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So the design that I have in mind for this is something like this. I like the serrated edges for these. So I'm gonna do something with that. I did like the angle of that, but I don't know how to construct it better. I'm still messing with pieces because ideally I want things to sit properly, but the way that they're situated now, they don't really sit properly with everything. So it's trying to finagle things so that they work. If I had a piece that was 3 by something, that would work perfectly. Maybe something that's 4 by something in the interim, like this, that's not going to be centered, would be ideal. Maybe something that goes a little higher, I don't know, but and then building off of that, but it's not quite properly flush the way that it's designed right now. A 4 by something will give me that, but centerpiece was, what did I have? It was typically this. Oh, 6 by something, not 4 by something. It was something like this. So I did want see, I don't think it's going to be possible to try to build things symmetrical as much as I can. I'm missing some pieces here. I had a whole center section built. Oh, I guess I ripped it apart. Either way. See, that doesn't not quite even. That's central, but not quite central. Weird how it works. Because it's going off of the plate. It's very frustrating. I don't want it to sit like that. I want it to be see how it's not centered? I want everything to be centered. I want it to be symmetrical. Oh. It's not working. This is just mocked for design. I did find these pieces, but I don't have enough of them. I would need 8, and I only have 4. But again, I don't think these create enough of an angle. I think the ones on Vonreg are the same. I think they're 3s, but I might need a 4. Yeah, they're 3s on Vonregs. I think the style that I'm going for would require a 4. I know the 5s are too much. That's far too much of an angle. And these give kind of the best angle, but I don't know how to build with them properly because we don't have... I would need specific pieces to do this. I don't know. I don't know what the best option here is. minifigs. These are or not minifigs, mini kits. These are the mini kits that I've built. So we've got 3 white ones so far, with 1 partially completed. In here, I've got this one, which comes from the superhero movies or superhero games. I got this one, which was like a custom kind of design with the Spider-Man thing on the lid. I liked it. I thought it looked neat the way it was done like that. Batman. There is a Batman one for the DC games. It's typically this with a Batman logo on the cylinder, but I liked the one on the top because I had one of these. So that's that. I got the different mini kits. I've been putting them on here for now. Got a bunch of pieces for mini kits in here so that I can build some more. Don't know how many I'm gonna do, but like I said, I kind of want to try and get at least 5 white ones so that I have a full set of white ones. I was looking for all these pieces at the store today, so why won't that click in? Go. So I just need the flat white and the white tile and the white plate, but that's where we're at with that. So we're at 4 white ones basically. Hardest pieces to find for all these tends to be the these guys. Tiles and the plates are easy. Sorry. I got a bunch of these. They had a boatload of these today. And so I picked them up because I know Minecraft uses these for like honey bottles or potion bottles or whatever. So there's probably like close to 15, I'd say. I'm at 6 already. Also got this Emmett's body. 8. We're at 8. Like I said, there's probably close to 15 of them. Well, there's way more than 15. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 20 maybe? Maybe there's 20 of them? $13, 14. I think there's 1 on the Falcon that I forgot to take off. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I was gonna say 30. I was gonna say 30 initially. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143 Jeez Louise. Oh yeah, I got this today. I'm happy about that. Had a visor like this for an astronaut for a ship, and it's all scratched off. See these? I could use these instead of the. That would give me better mounting points. See, there's a 5 again. The 5s. I think that's 30. Let's do it like this. Five. $20. Yeah, 30. I was gonna say 30 in the beginning, but I lowballed and said 15. But yeah, so 30. 30 trans yellowheads. All crystal clear. No issues. And that there could be more. There could be more buried amongst this stuff that I haven't come across yet. Oh, there's 31. See? 31. There's that. Now I just need to find a plate or a tile. So these, uniquely enough, have never had an official release, even though they're in like every Lego game, and more notably in the Star Wars games, looking exactly like the white ones. They've never had an official release from Lego until this coming advent calendar for 2024 for Star Wars. So they're getting their first official release as a piece of Lego history, or whatever you want to call it. So I thought that was a very interesting tidbit, interesting fact. They finally get a release date, which is neat. But also, you don't need the advent calendar to make them. Clearly, I've made 9 so far. This is 10. This one's not quite complete, but 9 and 10 are not quite complete. I would like to do one in every color if possible, but that might be a tough thing to pull off. I did get a lot of pieces specifically for building these today, so the main goal when I was there was to focus on my TIE fighter as well as mini kits, because I've been having fun making different variations of mini kits, different styles. Now these aren't the right greens, but I know I have enough of them. Can utilize them for the time being. Gives a brighter color too. A boatload of antennas or joysticks or whatever you want to call these things. Part of this is just sorting. Ooh, I knew I needed that. There we go. Yeah, glad I grabbed that. For some reason I knew I needed a yellow one. Always collecting balloon pieces too. No particular reason, just because I want to make the balloons. I like the balloon shape, balloon style. I also had a bunch of these candelabras there today. So I picked up a bunch of them. Don't know what I'm going to use them for, but they're kind of neat. Maybe that's what these were for. As a matter of fact, it's probably what these were for. No? We may not. Maybe not. Not maybe. They were supposed to be like the lights or something. I got a wolf leg today. This thing's been bitten though. That was a waste. Got an Alex torso. Always collect these too. Another one of my favorite things to be building lately are the gonk droids. Oh, been collecting feet to make different gonk droids. Got a bunch of these ovals today. Not sure where I'll put them. I might put some on the Falcon. Oval tiles. Big oval tiles. But a lot of dark blues. My main focus today. Picking up dark blues. Got this today too. Trans pink lightsaber. So the other day, or a while ago I should say, I made my own custom Jedi. Where he is right now. Where did I put that guy? Let me find him here real quick. He's not a complete finished dude, but he's a work in progress right now. I think he's in here. Maybe he's not in there. Shit, I thought he was in there. What do I do with him? Is he in here somewhere? Might be in here somewhere. Boba's in there. Don't see him. Let's see here. I don't know what I did with him. That's kind of bummer. That's a huge bummer. Fuck. That's a huge bummer. I had him set off to the side somewhere. And I can't find him. I did some cleanup today. Trying to organize the countertop a bit. The desktop. And I know I saw him while I was doing that. I just don't know where he ended up. Oh, is he down here? There he is. So here's my Dark Jedi. Found this in a thing. So he's got this. It's a Scarlet Witch skirt thing. It looked like a robe to me. He's got a pauldron robe. Obviously, Jedi aren't supposed to use lightning, but I had him doing lightning. I gave him an orange lightsaber from some Ninjago stuff, and now my friend is going to get a pink one. So now he has a pink and an orange lightsaber. Oh. And then he connects them and make a double-bladed lightsaber. Oh, whatever. He's got two. It's a T'Challa head from Black Panther. Came with a spare set. They come with two heads. The body is Jafar, and then I just had a spare hood and some pieces. I had a cape, a brown cape that I was gonna put on him, but I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it now. But his hand's not. I might swap this arm out because his hand's not very sturdy. Either way, he's got 2 lightsabers. Let's give him a base to stand on. This guy might wind up being the pilot to one of the ships that I build. I don't know. Either way. Got a ton of lightsabers. Got a Darth Vader that needs a helmet. I got a mini red lightsaber somewhere in here. I think the bar is not an official bar. Pretty sure. There's no markings on it whatsoever. There's a 40 marking on it, but I thought it looked pretty good as like a kid's lightsaber, because they get the smaller lightsabers. So there's like hundreds of lightsabers in here. It's fucking crazy. Got a pink flat top. Might make a pink one. No, not might. I will make a pink one. Oh, that's frustrating when that happens. Too many of these clips break. It's really annoying. Stupid. Got a bunch of yellow and red ones. The exact same. They're the clips that actually go for these things. It's these ones. They're always breaking, like right there. So these are ones from a Ninjago set. They're all fucking. All of them are snapped. Absolutely ridiculous. Some gold ones of these. I don't have any of the other pieces in gold, so not a whole lot I can do there. Oh, 32. I got some dark blue pants today too. kind of look like pipes on an organ or something. Huh. Oh, I got 3 of these today. Shit. Haha, 33. Huh. Also got this today. Hat. I don't know what I'm gonna use that for, but got it. That's a fucking broken hand. It's not broken. It's a not fully bored hand. Huh, interesting. Oh, what a catch. Not sure whose hair that is. Got this today too. Wasn't sure if this was Lego or not. Looks like Lego. Looks like it fits in the holes. There's an extra bit on it right here. Odd. Wasn't sure if it was Lego, but added it to my thing in case. So there's 33, it looks like. 33 of the heads. Might be more. But 33 so far. at this, which is not Lego, I don't think. Oh, it is Lego. There you go, there's a dual-bladed lightsaber. Longer version. Better suited to the red ones as far as I'm concerned. See that? That looks proper. Bigger in style. I always thought making a dual-bladed one with these ones just never made sense. That makes way more sense for like a Darth Maul style lightsaber. Way more sense. Shit, I got 6. Oh, 2 more. I didn't think I'd gotten 6. I would have kept looking. All I needed was 2 more. Choo-choo-choo. Yeah, I got those today. I should have gotten 4s or smaller. Oh yeah, where's that thing? Some super. See, going to this local place. There's a lot of people there that go there like more than me, which I've been going there frequently enough. And I try to help people when they're looking for something, and I see it, I'll toss it to them, or I'll give it to them. And I've been looking for this one piece for forever. For the ATTE build. Oh, don't tell me it fell out. I don't see it in here. Oh, there it is there. Need one of these for the ATTE. One of these. And I couldn't find one for the life of me. I literally would find every other color. I've got black, I've got blue, dark blue, light blue, I've got red, I found every other color of these things. It's this curved piece with a plate. And he found me one of these today. Thank God. Because that shit is it has taken me forever. And here's the ATTE. I'm missing that, which now we can check it off the list. Fuck you. And fuck you. So that row is done. Now, here's the list. Done, 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 done. This row, I'm missing arms and legs. Arms and legs. I think I have these. But I'm missing these. Arms and legs. That's it for that row. This row, I need one of these black ones. I've got a bunch of grays. Can't find blacks for the life of me. This row, I just need these. I have one of those. But everything else is complete. Everything in this row is done. Flip it over. I need 4 more of these, and then that's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. I need 1 more of these, and that's done. And then these are done. I have like 95% of this completed. And this piece was taking fucking forever to find. I've only come across one other of those, and it's in a build that I put together for my son upstairs. Also found one of these today. Hang on, pull it out. Put these guys back on their thing first. Spidey. That's the black one. Okay, so found this today. I've been looking for these black ones at the place for forever. But I need the opposite side to this. I only need one, and I need the right side. Found the left side today. Like, fuck. Got so mad. Maybe that is the right angle to go with. I'm not sure I definitely don't think just 2 is enough. But if we're looking at this, they sit relatively central in comparison. And then you can definitely have this centralized too. It's a weak connection point there, which I don't like. There's that. It's a good connection, good solid base. And then this go in the same spot essentially. Ooh, that actually might be. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Obviously the 2's not cutting it for structural integrity, but in terms of I don't like how low of an angle that is, but you can always swap it out. Okay, where's the Technic bin? So that's something I might do. Instead of blues, if I can find enough of them, utilize these and do maybe some 6s. Oh, because that doesn't give me the right. These, this is a 3, that's a 3. I don't like the 5s whatsoever. Maybe something like this. Or definitely like that. How it sits under there and connects to that and becomes more solid because of that. They're hard to get out, which is nice. You're not going to be yanking on them though. But that's a good foundation to start with. I have a ton of these. I don't know a shortage of these, which is nice. Definitely we're gonna have to go through and look for other Technic pieces. See if I have any other 3s or... You know, I have some 4s tucked away somewhere. The other thing I want to look at is... I know with a box like this, I've seen a fair amount of where are they? These pieces. I'm wondering there. Oh no, because it's not the. That's the wrong one. Actually, that's completely the wrong one. Six is a 90-degree angle. See that? These aren't even the right pieces I'm looking for. Jesus, I can't find any of them now. What the hell? Okay, guess there's none in the black one. These pieces, this is what I wanted. I was curious if these would be better. If you had something like that. This. You could do side to side. Let's do that. Let's try that. This and this gives you more contact point for the actual piece. And then 4 of them would give you a greater surface area to hold on to. And then what you could do is put a dot there, and then have a crossbar holding them down. A 4, 4. Something like that. That seems doable. Not super sturdy. I also don't know if I have 8 of those gray pieces. But I do like this setup. I also prefer the 4s. I forget what set needed the 4s, but I know I got a bunch of them before. Don't know where they are. I needed like 2 and I grabbed like 6 or something, so they might be in this box. Who knows? See, there's more. There's one of those light blue ones that I was talking about. There's another one. What did I do with the first one? I know I put one over here somewhere. There it is there. This might be useful in doing something like this. Or even in bridging the gap. Something like this. Base. I don't know. bunch of these gray ones. The other thing that I got today, which I'm happy about, is this. I was literally going to ask the guy if he's seen one of these, and he actually had the pieces to the build that I'm building. And that's where that astronaut thing came from. So the build that I need this for is this one. I stopped putting it together because I was missing one of these. Even though the person I got them from on the checkmark box thing, checklist, signed off that they were all there. But they weren't. I couldn't find the last one. So now I have them all, and they're all here. So this is a build that I'll give my son at some point, because it'll be a fun build for him to put together. What were those? Right. 12s. See, that's the next question, is do I have two 2x12s in white? Oof. I don't know if I have that in white. Or 10. There's one 2x12. And there's another. Perfect. Pretty sure they're 2x12s. Oh, fucking cape's right there that I was talking about. Yeah, looks like they are 2x12s. Not the cleanest build. Kind of dirt all over it. There we go. Space shuttle is looking better. Three of those. I only got two. Shit. And they don't have the posts in them. Either way, I think that's kind of a neat build. kind of the process of this, is finding all the pieces that I need to complete sets for my son to build, as well as doing my own custom things. I guess we could do 1x2. And then just surround it with like 1x2s, or I don't know. But that's definitely, it's not secure. Like, doesn't matter what you do, it's not secure. Oh, this one specifically is loose as shit. Yeah, I don't like how easy that comes off. It's not secure at all. These definitely give me more stability in terms of like the surface area that they cover. Even they're not like perfect. Definitely cover them up. So we now have 8. So obviously I've gotten a lot of the blue because I wanted to do this in as much of the blue as I could. The thought was get as many blue pieces as possible and hopefully have matching sets. I do have 2 blues. These be no. Yes, they are. Those will go somewhere. We'll utilize them somehow. Utilize these somehow. Maybe something like this. I can see doing like doing something like that with. Do I want the longer section? Oh, see that. That's the other reason why I don't like those. A lot of wiggle. We want the longer section at the back. It's like that. And that would go with the blue in the front, the black at the back theme. I like that for a TIE fighter. I like that look. I want to utilize these if I get enough of them. Something like that. Doesn't look right. It's definitely gotta have that aesthetic too. If I have 4 of these, I'll be happy. Because then I can put one on each mandible or each tine or whatever you want to call these things. That's kind of a thought. Yeah, see, I like that. I like the way that looks. Let's see if I have 2 more of those. If I don't have 2 more, one. And I just need the reverse in blue. Damn it. I don't see one, folks. See a couple blacks. I'm not seeing blue. There's something from a mini TIE fighter, probably. the other question becomes, do I have any of these in the other area? Off to the side. That's all my other stuff. So I don't know if I do or not. Definitely found an opposing green one. Which, not what I needed. I also don't think I have enough to build a full ship just yet. I've got a ton, but I don't think I have enough to build the complete. Also wasn't sure if I'd be able to utilize these anywhere. I like that look. That needs to be something like that. I just need to strengthen the backside. Do a bit more to the front. Okay, so I need a second, another one of these. Let's see what we got in the back. I don't think I have a blue one. I feel like I would have brought it over. I see gray. Yeah, I don't see blue. I don't even have to dig to look. 4s. Oh, I might need these plates. There we go. Might need these plates. And these. Definitely need these. Maybe these. Okay, there's another place that I could look. But before I look at that other place, nothing in that bin. Nothing in that bin. Shoot. Okay. No, I don't see anything of use in those areas. Ow. Okay, so what I want to do with this was see if I could find something. I don't know if they'll have it in pink. Because why would you? It's funny. Hmm. Because why would you? That's the question of the day. Why would you ever have anything in pink? Okay, so where's that dark blue bag of stuff? Down here. No, it doesn't have the thing I'm looking for. At all. Okay then. Yeah, nothing. Oh, nope. It's the wrong side. Found another one of these. Yeah, there's two left. Oh, there's a right. Well, this build is sacrificing it. Whatever this build was, just sacrifice that. So, now we have what we want. Can we... Do we have enough pieces to make 4 of each? And to mimic this one. Shit. Put them on the wrong sides. Doop, 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 doop. I really like how this is shaping up. Okay, now where's that last blue one? Here we go. If I had just 2 more of these, I could do that for structure. We don't have 2 more. So I think what I'm going to have to do is utilize these. Damn it. A little too long. A little too long. If I had squares, I would use the squares. 6x6s. I could do. Be something like this. And then something like that. I don't like how it's covering up all the blue. Four of each. I need 4 of each, and I have 3 and 1. That's not good. That's what we're gonna do. That with that. Okay. Just making this up as I go, people. Seeing what looks good in my head. That is going to require more than just one side. You're going to need a piece. See if we do something like this. I can add this on top. After the fact. What about? Could also go back to the original. Because these all have blunt backsides. So basically what I'm designing, you look at it like this. It has a heavy back end. We could shorten the back end significantly. Just do the triangles. Let's try that. Come on. My nails are starting to fail. The only reason why my nails are as long as they are, gross as they look, now that I say that, anybody watching is gonna be like, ew. But we could do this. Could rip that off. Go back to this style. Then it's no. It needs. I think it needs the balance of the back end. I think it needs the balance. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep that as an option. look. I didn't even think of that. All right. think that's not the sturdiest, but if I had more contact points, it would be pretty good. All things considered. For now, it's pretty decent. Perfect. It's gonna work. I think I have the design of the wing down. I do like the serrated ones. I don't know if I have enough pieces to make the serrated ones. It requires 3 of those each. I just don't think I have enough for each. Right now, I have need 6 more of each. Haha. I like it. Here's my serrateds. Yeah, the final step for these is... do I have enough? I just need 4. But I don't think I have enough in blue, so we might have to substitute. I know I ripped one out. I ripped a 6 out somewhere. Okay, so I just need 1 more. There we Now I need the 1x4s. Or the 2x4. These. Each side, they're all the same sides. I just need one left one. Ooh, I might have enough blues to do it in blue. I just need 2 of each, right? There, let's do it in blue. Fuck the blacks, let's do it in blue. There we go. I like it with the black, or the blue better. There we go. Alright, I think this is going to be the last song, and then I'm going to turn off the stream. I definitely like how that's looking. The question is, do I have enough of those? There's one there. Damn it, I don't have 4 of them. I also don't have 4 of those, so this back end might have to change. Depending on what we have, might have to change. these maybe? Well, these could be used here instead. Again, I'd still prefer the 4 angle. Although that angle matches this perfectly. Huh. Now there's a question, do we want a very narrow ship or do we want an elongated? I did say one song, but oh well. The other thing is, do we have 8 of those? I don't think we have 8 of those at all. 4 of them. There's one black one. Well, I don't think I have the right stuff. Clearly. No, that fell off. That's why we need to secure it to the back. Oh. Alright, before that starts up too much, we would call it a night there. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed me messing around trying to build this thing.